Chelsea are now into the international break before a huge clash with Arsenal, hopeful that their injury troubles could be behind them as they look to welcome players back to action. Chelsea finally strung together some consecutive wins as they dispatched Burnley at Turf Moor to record a third victory of the Premier League campaign. Goals from Cole Palmer, Raheem Sterling, and Nicholas Jackson helped the Blues overturn an early deficit, leaving the away fans happy. Mauricio Pochettino will now be hopeful that his side can push on and continue to build momentum, but a 2-week international break now stands in the way. Upon their return, a difficult run awaits that includes London derbies with the likes of Arsenal and Tottenham, as well as Manchester City, Manchester United, and Newcastle. There should be some injury returns over the next few weeks that will relieve the head coach, given the struggles with fitness he has dealt with as of late. With that said, here's a look at the latest injury issues facing Chelsea ahead of a slight break in action. Reece James. After waiting since the first day of the season for him to return from injury, the 23-year-old is back, but couldn't feature over the weekend. James was given a retrospective 1-game ban after being found guilty of abusing an official during Chelsea's 1-0 defeat to Aston Villa. It meant that he missed the clash with Burnley, but with a 2-week break before the Arsenal game, there is growing hope the captain will be back involved. What Pochettino said, "I think he was training with the group and he is suspended for tomorrow. I think yes, whether he will be back soon. We are really happy with his recovery, and after his injury, he is doing well." Possible return date, October 21st. Romeo Lavia. Lavia continues the theme of big-money signings who have not made their debut for the club due to his ankle tear suffered while on international duty. Ironically, the upcoming break may provide him the opportunity to make steps towards a recovery. What Pochettino said, "I don't believe whether Lavia will play at Burnley. I cannot tell you, but he is still not running. After the international break, he will not be back." Possible return date, November. Christopher Nkunku. Yet to play a competitive game for the Blues, Nkunku is not expected to return until the new year. When he does, the Frenchman should add some much-needed impetus to Chelsea's front line. Nkunku was one of the most in-demand forwards in Europe when the Blues lured him to Stamford Bridge in the summer. Getting him back in contention could prove key to rescuing the Blues' season. Possible return date, January 2024. Wesley Fofana. Fofana is the casualty on this list, set to face the longest spell on the sidelines. The defender ruptured his ACL and should miss most of the 23-24 campaign. Possible return date, April 2024. Ben Chilwell. When he came off injured against Brighton, reports suggested he could face a month on the sidelines. Pochettino admitted he is unsure when the left-back will return to action at his presser yesterday. What Pochettino said, "It is difficult. I am no doctor and I cannot tell you what you are asking me. I think it is about judging day by day and we cannot say the period he will be out." Possible return date, late October, early November. Mykhailo Mudryk. A minor quad injury saw Mykhailo Mudryk subbed off against Fulham, and despite recovering from that issue, Pochettino admitted he did not want to take a risk by starting him against Burnley. The Ukraine international did come on for the final 7 minutes. What Pochettino said, "He is fully recovered now, but we felt we shouldn't take a risk with him, so he starts on the bench with the potential to come on and make an impact for us.